Ready to do my workout. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are starting out with the beginning of my day, and this is like a typical day. Also, today's video is going to be slightly different. I'm going to add a full day of eating. Someone requested what I eat in a day type of video, so really what this video is all about is my lobster recipe that I want to share with you. It's really good, healthy, of course, quick and easy. So I'm gonna get started on my workout. We're gonna get started on this video. Hope you enjoy it. Let's do this.
Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. Just gonna love you. Yeah, I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you, babe. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay, workout is complete. Can you tell how sweaty I am? So today was just a full body, like 30-minute cardio workout, no equipment. I just did a bunch of interval training with body weight cardio focused exercises. I love including cardio at least once a week, like a straight cardio workout, because typically what I do throughout the week is lift weights, but I think cardio is so good for your body. I really love increasing my cardio, especially around summertime when I'm doing a lot of diving. Having that good cardio really helps increase your breath hold, and it's amazing. So today was cardio day, full body, super sweaty. Now I'm gonna go whip up my protein smoothie, which is typically what I eat after a workout every day. Normally I put orange juice as the base of my smoothie, but I have something special today. I have some fresh coconut water, and this is, I just call it nature's Gatorade because it has electrolytes in it, minerals. It's designed to hydrate your body. So I am going to use it while I have it fresh as the base for my smoothie today because it's like the perfect post-workout drink. So the coconut guy came. My parents have this beautiful coconut palm behind their house that we grew from an actual coconut. So we've known that tree its whole life. And we get these beautiful bunches of coconuts off it every year now. And last year I did a bunch of coconut milk, coconut opening videos. I'll put them right there if you want to check them out. This summer we had the guy come and I got to get it on video, him actually cutting them down, and I got to go out there and work with them a little bit and pick them up and pick out which coconuts I wanted. And I love having it fresh when I can get it. So I feel like now the end of summer is marked by an empty coconut palm at my parents' house. I love getting all of the meat and the water out of these coconuts. I make coconut milk with it. I make little grated roasted coconut shreds. Oh my gosh. It's just such a great resource to have and a perfect post-workout drink. I'll put in some clips of the guy cutting down the coconuts and like what he did. It's pretty cool. He climbed up there in a climbing stand, like for hunting. And this year in particular, he had to cut down each one almost by hand, and he said there was probably over 100 coconuts on that tree. We let it get pretty bad, but I got so many coconuts out of it. The yard guys helped me gather them and put them in my truck, and they were really cool. They even gave me a great new recipe to try and do a little bit of yard work. I love yard work. It's like a great natural full body workout. I love it. 3, 4, 5, 7. So this whole, they were pulling off these whole pods like this, and they were solid and they were closed. So when they open up, this is what it turns into. and that's where all the coconuts start growing out of. So each one of these is supposed to become a coconut, I guess. And you can see the little baby, like little white ones growing in.
Yeah, it's so pretty.
But it starts out as a heavy, like I picked up one of these pods. It was so heavy. And then this is what it looks like when it opens up. It's heavy. It's so cool.
Beautiful. So pretty.
My protein smoothie. I usually do a very large scoop of protein, and none of this stuff is sponsored, by the way, but this is my favorite protein at the moment. 1UP Whey Isolate Protein, the vanilla flavor. It just, I've had so many different protein powders over the years, and I can't stand that like protein powder taste, so I'm very picky. And so far, this has been the one that I've been using the longest and the most, so I really like it. Then I add some barley grass juice powder, and then also a teaspoon of spirulina. I usually have dulse flakes, which is a type of seaweed. I don't have any right now, I ran out of it yesterday. Frozen banana, frozen wild blueberries or pineapple, and cilantro. I love adding cilantro to my smoothies. And this is my smoothie. So after the smoothie, I typically have eggs with scrambled veggies and some potatoes. I've been loving the Whole30 brand secret sauce with the potatoes. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It tastes almost like a ketchup mayonnaise mixture. Then later in the day, I'll usually have a nice big salad. And then later I'll have another type of meal where, I mean, ideally, if I can fit it in. Lately, I haven't been able to fit in all the food I want to fit in, but ideally, I like to have some type of protein again, at least 4 ounces, with a vegetable, sauteed or broiled or steamed, whatever. And that's like the ideal day. But lately, I've been kind of eating snacks as a 4th meal, which is either nuts, an RX bar, a chomp, or like beef jerky, and berries or fruit, stuff like that. Let me show you my drawer here. So I have some macadamia nuts, pistachios, I love pistachios, RX bars, this is an RX bar, very good, and then these are chomps, they're like beef jerky sticks, or I'll have like dried fruit too, which I'm out of dried fruit, but yeah, that's it for the snacks. Now, I got changed into a comfier shirt, and I got too comfy, and now I'm procrastinating and not going to the grocery store. But I need to do that to make this recipe for today's video. I need to get a few things, so I've got my reusable bag ready to go. And so I just got this candle in from the Dirty Candle Company. It's actually my second one. I just ordered a bigger one and I got it in today, and I freaking love this smell. So check out the Dirty Candle Company. They have some really cool candles, a lot of funny things. I think their like motto is being politically incorrect never smelled so good. So I think it's really funny, and I love the name of this candle. Also this scent, Copper Coconut. Oh my god, it smells like summer in a jar. Put that right there. So, okay, let's go to the grocery store. Okay, so I just got back from the grocery store. Actually, 2 grocery stores, because I had to go to 2 different grocery stores to find key limes, and I ended up not even getting any key limes. Didn't want to drive to another grocery store, so I have a regular lime here for this recipe, and I couldn't resist the raspberries at the grocery store either, so I snacked on some raspberries before we got started here. And now we're gonna start our final meal of the day, and that is lobster. After mini season, if you all missed those videos, mini season, we were just down in Key West for the recreational sports season. It's only 2 days, and we were free diving for lobsters, and I think I brought home 20 lobster tails. For 2 weeks straight after that, I ate lobster for dinner every single day, but I wanted to do something a little extra fun today for this recipe, for this video, because I promised y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do this recipe that I found on this blog that I love. I'm obsessed with this blog. This recipe sounds incredible. It's also Whole30 compatible, which is something I'm doing right now. I'm 25 days in. If you don't know what Whole30 is, Google it. I actually love doing Whole30, and I feel amazing when I do Whole30. So I'm sticking to it. Only thing is, if you want, you can add hot dog buns instead of the lettuce wraps like what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do lettuce wraps. But if you want the hot dog buns, go for it. It looks so good. Oh my gosh, like I'm drooling. And let's start with our tails, okay? Let's start with the tails. Some scallions, the white ends, bay leaves, a crushed clove of garlic, my regular lime, although ideally we want the key limes, and black peppercorns, and my lobster tails. So we have 2 here, nice fresh lobster tails. I'm going to get the meat out of the shells, and I'm actually going to poach it in a boiling pot of water today. This is different because I've never poached lobster meat before, so I'm really excited to try it. So let me go ahead and get my water boiling and add my scallions, bay leaves, crushed garlic clove, lime juice, and you just, after you squeeze the lime juice in, you just dump them in the pot too, and my black peppercorns, and that's it. So let me get this going. I've never done any of this before either. This is pretty cool. It reminds me a lot of a crawfish boil where you squeeze the lemons into the... I feel like my lighting is a little bad. Sorry guys, let me fix my lighting for you. So normally I take a knife and I crack my shells at the top from here down, but today I'm going to make it easier and get scissors. I'm just going to cut right between, and this one's actually, it feels like it was about to molt. It's a little softer. The shell is soft, so it's a lot easier to cut this one, and then I'm sure the meat's going to just come right out. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Look at that, the whole piece. The whole thing there. Beautiful. Okay, let me just cut this one now. This one's a little harder. You can tell. I made the first one look easy. And this one comes right out as well. Perfect. Let me throw these away. Okay, so now I just have the lobster tails. I'm going to cut them in half, lengthwise like this. Kind of butterfly them open. And then really it would be nice to get this orangey skin off, because when you eat it, it's really chewy and it's not the best part of the lobster. So if you can remove it, definitely try to remove that. Okay, so once that's off, then you're gonna cut it into 1.5-inch cubes. Oh shit, we're boiling over here. Squeeze these into this pot. So when this is boiling, you let it boil for 10 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Boiling, it smells amazing. I have my lobster chunks ready to go, and I'm just gonna drop them in and poach them for 90 seconds. So once I drop these in, I gotta get the timer on my phone. Okay. Okay, so these are gonna poach for 90 seconds. Oh, it's amazing how it immediately stopped boiling. Uh-oh. Okay. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah! Of course. Get the, oh, this looks so good. So you're gonna get them out of the pot after 90 seconds and then rinse them with cold water. So I feel like I gotta do this quickly or else they're gonna keep cooking, and we don't want overcooked lobster because that is like the worst thing you could do. Oh, I'm really impressed with the way it smells, and it looks awesome. Those look gorgeous. So we're gonna set these aside and start the aioli sauce. An egg yolk here. I just cracked the egg. I'm gonna add like half of this lime juice and then just a little squirt of Dijon mustard. So I'm gonna whisk this all together. Just a little, you can't really really see it. I did just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna whisk this together. I'm gonna slowly add oil until it emulsifies. Very blended, nice. So now you're gonna add your garlic and salt. Okay, there's my garlic. Just a little bit of salt. Fold all that in. All right, so that's kind of what it's looking like. Really good. I don't think I've ever made anything like this before. Lobster now, yum. So we're just gonna slowly fold it and get it coated nicely in the aioli sauce that we made. Getting it nice and coated evenly. And then I'm gonna chop up some avocado, get out my butter lettuce leaves, and chop up some more scallions as well. Look at this fancy lettuce. It came in this box, and the roots are still on it. Wow, it's beautiful. But look at that. The roots are still on it. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's amazing. So once we chop up our avocado, I like to cube it or chunk it, make it chunky. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this up just a little bit, stir it up. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this. A lot of things I've never done before are in this recipe today, like poach the lobster meat, make that like egg yolk aioli sauce. I've also never made any type of lettuce wrap on this channel either for a catch and cook video, so that's fun. Okay, I gotta pick a pretty leaf here from my lettuce, my living lettuce. Ooh, I see one, this one. Oh yeah. I can see why they use butter lettuce though for wraps, because they're nice big leaves. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love the way lettuce smells too. So let me dish some out into my little rolls here. Oh my gosh, look what I just made. I'm gonna taste them. Oh my gosh, which one first? Oh, you guys, this is so beautiful. Make sure I get a good bite here. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Mmm. It is so refreshing, that and the crisp lettuce, like I'm sure this would be amazing on a toasted bun too, but oh my gosh, the flavor is beautiful. I love it. I had so much fun. Look, I always have so much fun lobstering for mini season every year. It's literally my favorite holiday. I've really been appreciating so much the connection with my food and the catch, clean, the cook, preparing my food, even with the coconuts. You know, I love using my own natural local resources, what's around me, to nourish my body in such an incredible way. Food is not just a physical, you know, oh, it tastes good, it tastes bad. We have such an emotional connection with food as well. When you go and catch the food yourself and you clean it and, you know, you put in that work into, you know, transporting it, storing it, preparing it, taking care of it, that emotional connection with your food is just there, unlike anything else. If you haven't checked out the mini season lobstering videos, definitely go check them out. I show you how to catch the lobsters, clean them, stuff like that. I think that's it for this video, you guys, today. I hope you enjoyed my full day of eating. Please leave any comments or questions in the comment section below. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you on my next video. Go. I forgot to serve this with a fresh glass of chilled coconut water. Cheers.